What to do, guys? I think I just harassed this story. That was real harassment, real harassment. Anyway, how y'all doing? Is Malika Ouma and my one and only Shori.
Ati you
Come
wanna
on me. When did the nani?
okay, oh my lord.
That's the same thing you do for me. How does it feel
Great.
when the roles are
It is great. Someone claims me. Someone claims me. It feels really nice to be claimed. Thank you. I honestly love it.
niaje kama me?
Ngoja kidogo. So I have bad news.
What's your bad news?
I don't think y'all are ready.
Try me.
But I come bearing bad news as always. I mean, I'm the
Try us.
darkness bitch.
And
Nimeanza. Aki nimeanza. No, as in, sorry
Ushaanza.
guys. It's been a tough week, oh. It's been a tough week, but I'm the goddess. I'm the goddess of darkness. So, yeah.
What's the bad news?
No, first let's start with the good. I've been invited to the boiler room.
Eh,
Yes!
eh.
I got it. Did you get invited? No,
Eh.
I got invited.
Did you get invited? No.
No.
Did you know? Did
No,
you know? Did you know?
I did. I did. And yeah, you didn't get invited. I did.
Talk up.
I feel so sorry for y'all. You should try again next time.
Technically, I don't feel bad because I'm not gonna be there.
I mean, there's one in, you can check it out. Like, it's worldwide.
It is.
Yeah, it's also telling you to apply.
Okay. Now I'm thinking of applying. Oh, before we continue the show, I think it's good for everyone to know this is gonna be my last show.
She's breaking up with us.
I'm not breaking up with any.
It's not you guys, it's her.
I'm not breaking up with anyone.
It's not you. Everything I want.
Ulisikia wapi?
Ha.
Ulisikia wapi?
Ay, 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 ay. Ha. 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 Let me keep going. Don't you know who I am in this current day?
So I know who you are.
Thank you.
Sio kipsanai.
Sasa ona umembe kila mtu.
Alafu.
Umembe kila mtu.
Mimi ni Ouma. Watu wanaenda kurisha mawe Monday.
Hi, I'm doing a protest but online. Patana pale physical on Twitter. I'm not saying it's a good thing for people to get hurt, but the thing is, it's just that it's high time Kenyans fight for their rights.
Getting
With
mad.
the prices, imagine Yamaza, us we're not okay, and the things that they're doing to us.
Because how is it that, if I'm not wrong, 180 million has been used for getting cars of this secretary?
180,
bro.
Bro, it's 800.
It's 8. Thank you for correcting me.
Yeah.
You see, I even had it less.
Yeah, like so much, bro. It's so much less. I'm like, wow, Mercy,
Bro. Even before
Bro.
I continue, we have an amazing guest with us today. Oh, tuko na fashionista hapa. Hey.
this shorty.
Hey. Ukimwona yeye ni fashion killer.
Actually, I'm dressed like a homeless woman today. I'm sorry.
This shori. Uko na machungu wewe. Ni nini? Ni nini, by the way? Who hurt you?
Who didn't?
Who didn't hurt you?
Yeah. Oh Lord. Okay, I love when I'm like this. Please forgive me. I don't feel any emotions this week, so.
Who does?
Bro.
Who does?
I have a story.
Before your story,
Yeah,
I want you to, when you're told sell yourself as if a gun has been put on your head. Sell yourself.
Literally.
Have you watched it's Ozark, right?
Yes.
Have you watched Ozark?
Yeah,
you see how this guy sold himself
Yeah.
when the gun was put. Sell yourself like that. Sell yourself. Tell us more about you. Tell us everything about you.
Yeah, like you want a talking stage. Joking. I don't know those things. It's either
Lucky
I'm getting
women.
married today or not.
Or
Lucky
not.
women.
So my name is Diana Mwelesa, better known as Rare Rebel on IG or any of my socials. I'm a stylist, a fashion designer, and a creative director in general. I do design. I think my creative mind has been so what do I say? It has been the like epitome of bringing out who I really am and expressing myself. And the avenue in which I have chosen to like express myself is through fashion. And I have worked with like really big people in the industry in just
Literally.
Do you know
Wasn't meant for you.
No.
you see now you see now what the government is trying
For
to
example. And I'm like, if we're being very honest, isn't it better to do for us to encourage people to do jobs based on what they understand and what they can do rather than forcing things on people?
Yeah.
Because you'll find people who have papers, half of them just got them to make their parents happy.
Yeah, definitely.
not even that. Some
A
of them are
lot.
very stupid. I'm being very blunt.
Man,
They're very stupid. You're like, what the hell?
bro,
But
please say that again.
You're
Say that
very,
again.
There are people who are very stupid.
Very
and
idiotic.
you even have a PhD. I'm like,
Idiot fool.
sister, how wait?
And then you find the people who even have PhDs, like they don't even have like utapata mtu, like they have the masters, they have the PhD and everything, but like uku in the ground, like exactly
you're like, okay,
unadu
please
nini?
make it make
so
sense.
what are those exactly make
Yeah.
it make sense.
This is sad. Anyway, so we're going to break this after. Sorry, the bad news is
Now say the
itchy.
bad news before we go on break.
Guys, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but we have a new disease.
What the hell?
We have a new disease.
I know the zombie one.
There's no zombie, and it's Nikapatu. It's just literally. It's called the Marburg virus.
What the hell is that?
It's a highly infectious viral. I can't even say this word. I can't even say the word. But anyway, it's transmitted
damn.
from bats. It's not from bats. It's
Oh.
the cousin to Ebola.
Wait!
Yeah.
It's transmitted through
No,
what?
sorry. It's transmitted to people through bats.
Bats.
Yeah.
Guys, bats.
And
Matako. Because that's what I'm hearing.
like
No,
a bat,
but the animal.
Oh, bats.
This is so funny.
Girl, I need
Ati
a
bats,
break.
ass.
Me, I'm hearing her say bats. I'm like,
Okay.
you
and
mean
it's-
ass?
Hey.
God.
I'm like, you
Wanawake.
mean ass?
Where?
Hapana.
South Africa and you, of course,
Uganda.
Ah.
symptoms on the third. That's the you need to say SU to
Sasa
third day.
uendelee.
Third day
Hivi
you have
ziko
severe
gani?
watery diarrhea,
Sina hiyo.
vomiting, nausea, and
Uh-uh.
abdominal pain or cramps.
Don't have.
Then we have severe symptoms have bleeding from the nose, okay, gums, vagina, anus, or other parts of the body. In general, fatal cases usually present multiple hemorrhages in several organs at the same time.
Me sina hizo vitu. Me, I'm fine.
So it's a
Wait,
cousin to
prevention?
Ebola. So you just don't go close to people.
How do you know if somebody has it?
Bro, it's just like super gonorrhea. So you'll go kissing everyone. Wait.
No. Wait, how do people get it? That's my question.
So it happens by direct contact with the blood secretions, body fluids of infected people or who are on surfaces contaminated. Yeah.
Do not kiss people. Musiende buki exchange my saliva.
Me, you can't even touch me.
Me don't By the way, wear a hazard suit.
Don't touch
Then
people.
come
They're
and
called
give me a
PPEs.
hug.
Sorry, they're called PPEs.
PPE, thank
Yeah.
you.
Mobile
Your vitu.
PPE. Me, by the way, you can't touch me. No, I can't. Hey, I don't want to. Cousin to Ebola. You better be scared.
Thank you.
And then I have a story time for you guys.
Before story time, we're going on a break. See you guys in a few. Do not forget that this is Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug. To get us in each and every one of our social media platforms, that is iconradio.ke. On Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. And do not forget to do what? Subscribe. Bye, guys.
Bye.
So the government has got you addicted. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Not them. Not them. It's someone else. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
They like making me look so blonde. And oh, Malika, do this, or do that, or do this. Like I don't know what to do, but it's okay. I know it comes from the place of love. So we wanna watch the trailer first. It's a Kenyan short film.
Oh, let's see.
And it's very interesting.
Dad, how come you are not in this photo?
No lie. What's his name again?
Mulamwa.
That I was going to say Mwalume.
Now I get where your energy is coming from. I love it.
Where's my Hazel? I'm always like this every week.
No, today you're different.
How am I different?
Your energy is giving something else. I like it.
Guys, what's my? So I'm like this every week.
No.
Sinakwanga hivi every week.
Kevin, see, there's something different about her. Okay, personally, I'm the one who knows you. So I can feel it. There's a different energy surrounding you.
Oh my gosh.
already know.
Women. Ati amesema what?
Wait, we are. Well.
Where?
It's violence for me.
It's violence, bro.
I
Where?
like your violence.
People have come to studio today choosing violence. Anywho,
anyway, so our
Christmas love. What do you think? What did you think about it?
Oh, let me read for them if the people who didn't understand it. So it's a father's father.
What?
Wow. A father struggling
Fathers.
A father struggling to balance career and family gets unexpected help and must make a hard choice as he learns the value of presence over presence.
Ooh.
Okay, that is very, very true.
The log line is beautiful. No lie. I feel like the story itself had a great message, but my only problem with this production was the dialogue in the script. The dialogue was very unrealistic. No parent in Kenya will call their child a rascal. No parent will like, come here, you little rascal. I'm like,
oh, that's so white.
Thank you. There is no Kenyan parent who will do that. Literally. There is okay, maybe there is, but they got some white in them. But if we're being very honest, it's something that you're like, okay, this is not something I expect my parent to say to me. And also, I think I've told you this before, one of my biggest problem in Kenyan productions is their dialogue in their script, because the script can have such a beautiful story, but you look at the dialogue, you're like, Chiki, even as Kenyans, we don't talk in English all the time. We're always switching languages from English, Swahili, Sheng. We're constantly playing with their language. Why can't we impose the same thing in our scripts, in our films? And I think the fact that that is not done really makes us see our films and cringe. But for me, the only problem was the dialogue. The dialogue is what cringed me the whole part. Because I'm like, which Kenyan parent? Which Kenyan?
Yeah, like let's be realistic.
There were parts I'm like, which Kenyan would speak like this? The part when what's that comedian called? Mo? That's right. His part was so hilarious because that is how a god will talk in Kenya. That is how he delivered it. It was so amazing. It was so funny. But there are parts of the script, I feel like they made Abel play a character that didn't really match with the audience.
Yeah.
It didn't really match, and if it doesn't, if the because it felt kama dialogue ilikuwa na feel kama inasonga hivi, ina stagnate. It's like, hi, how are you doing? That's kind of how it felt, because it was unnatural, because talking in Swahili and Sheng is more natural to Kenyans. It makes more sense because you're telling a Kenyan story. But if you're doing it like that, that's my view on it personally.
Okay. For me,
What do you think about it?
me, I liked it. I like the story.
Then why did you shit talk it on WhatsApp when we were
No,
talking?
you're the one who
Bro,
it's
you're the one. This shorty texted me.
What did I? Okay,
You know what?
check. Because
No.
I didn't say anything.
I'm going to read it because
okay, read it, 'cause I
this
thought-
shorty texted me something, and I'm like,
No, it was you. I told you save those things for the show. You said you have so many notes, and then I told you save it
no,
for the
I
show.
didn't say that. The text you sent. Unajua mpaka nafungua text yetu because you think I'm going crazy.
She's going crazy, guys. Anyway, I just didn't understand. I didn't know that.
And you thought it was a typo.
Oh, I said shy.
Yes, it's time you watch this. If you get time, watch Christmas Love, the short Kenyan movie. That I'm like, short.
No, it was a Kenyan movie. I had them. It was a typo.
Then why did you write short? Did you been shit?
No, for it was by mistake. Like literally, it was by mistake.
Cheki umeweza tu kushitoa kila kitu.
Malika, don't say bad words.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
I feel like such a mother. Don't say bad words.
Umezoea kubata kila kitu.
Oh, what? So I just bring bad things?
No, I think you're so used to talking negatively about things that in your mind you are going to write shit, but you wrote shit instead. And then May read it and I interpreted it as shit.
Oh, sorry, guys. No,
So I thought she was shit talking.
no, maybe I like it. I liked it. It's just that it was very weird for me to see this. This guy who's
Abel.
not Abel. Malika, don't do that. Did you ever see-
Burale.
Not Burale. This woman.
Grace.
Yeah, like when did you start acting?
She's been acting apparently.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Just you ask her husband.
Her character just didn't.
Imagine this shori bagged Pascal Togodi.
No, she bagged. Yeah, she bagged.
This
her.
shori bagged Pascal Togodi,
But
bro.
it's
And
Pascal,
Pascal-
who bagged her. Have you seen how she wears?
Of course, it's Pascal who bagged her,
No,
but
but have you seen her
bro.
wear? That woman is beautiful.
Bro, hapa Pascal aliona akisema hapa siwezi chelewa. Habibi.
Akamwambia, wacha niweke mtoto.
Na
That
akasema
is it.
wacha nige hata hazote mimi nikwambia kweli. Niko hapa mwanaume na I'm like huyu sikuachi. Siri. Unaniweka mimba. Najiweka mimba yako. Wallahi.
Yeah.
Bro,
Ati
Siri
wewe
ni mtoto.
Because we're stuck together.
We're stuck together.
So
Wendy Miley.
No matter what. You are in my life permanently.
So, yeah. What rate is out of 10?
I want to say 7,
That's not bad. That's up.
but I feel like 7 is very high. But if I'm being honest, I think I'll actually give it a 6. Just because of the dialogue part. The dialogue, you know what? I'll give it a 5.
It was actually going to be really beautiful. It's a beautiful
Yes,
story.
it's a
Oh.
Aki, please go and watch the whole
Yeah.
thing. It's a very beautiful story about how his wife died, and him and he's now a single father raising a daughter.
Mm.
And I think raising shorties is harder as a man, and also for women raising a boy is hard, especially because you're opposite genders. Because as a shorty, you'll understand what demands and needs a shorty needs, how a shorty thinks, how she reasons. A man will understand how a guy does the same thing. So it's easier raising somebody in your own gender. But when it's the other one, I think it's different because you have no idea what to expect.
Yeah.
Come here, Google it.
You know what to expect. You have 2 brothers.
Like,
you
I've raised these kids. Like, I already know.
Oh yeah, and plus you told me you're the first one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a mother. Okay, sorry, father.
But if you have if you ever have a daughter, you will be like, what the hell am I
no,
supposed
I have
to do?
stepsisters as well. So
Me, I'm telling you what. You know I'm saying that because a stepsister, huwa hujamwona akiwa mtoto. Ulimwona akiwa mtoto?
but then raised both male and female.
You've seen them since they were small.
Yeah.
Till they are here.
See, my mom was forcing me to
But
raise
yeah.
other people's children. Hey, what do you mean? That's why I don't like children. I'm not even planning to.
Kwani
have one.
ulikuwa nini? What is social services?
Bro, clearly.
Ulikuwa social services na usemi?
Bro, me that's why honestly I keep telling you guys. Although you keep insisting, me I don't want kids, bro.
She's gonna have a child before me.
I
Just
see.
saying.
See.
Would you style children, by the way?
Yes.
Have
Of
you
course,
had experience with it?
I have actually styled a child.
How is
Kiera
it?
McKenna's kid.
Oh.
For when they were shooting for True Love.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the theme.
Bro,
was like
that's a
mother-daughter.
flex.
Yeah.
Hey.
So it was like mother-daughter themed
usi-
and
usi-
everything.
Uh-huh.
So I had to. That's the first time I actually styled a child. It was pretty intense, but like I'm good with kids, so
Yeah.
and I feel like she was into it, and like we got
You
this
clicked?
bond. We clicked, so it wasn't really bad. It was okay.
Oh my gosh.
It was
Me, I
actually
have
fun.
a personal question to ask you.
Yeah.
How was it working with Wanjiru and Ben and Benko?
It's absolutely like the best.
Are
They're
they-
actually really sweet.
Are you serious?
Ben is so funny.
Of course he is.
Ben is one of my favorite clients actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're very into, and I love actually even the way I viewed my like relationships, and then I saw Ben and Wanjiru.
Yeah.
It made me think about so many things relationship.
I love that.
because the way they just love each other,
Damn.
and the way Ben just takes care of
Thank
Wanjiru
you.
and Wanjiru, I just
Let me
even
even wait.
explain
Let me
it.
explain. So Wanjiru. Okay, let's Wanjiru and Ben. These guys have been like a YouTube couple. The times when I don't know if you guys remember times for Maureen, Waititu and Frankie when they were together when they started their YouTube.
Yeah.
Me, I've seen them grow from there. So
From scratch.
me, I've seen everyone grow. Even Wanjiru. These guys, me, I've seen them grow even till now. They're married.
Can I ask you a question before you continue?
Yeah.
So are you going to watch this new show with
No.
It's called Sister What?
Oh, it's on the trailers. We will talk about it when it comes.
Ah, perfect.
You're welcome. I was like, this
Come
one.
on, Lijua.
Mama.
This is why I love you. This is why this works.
So these guys, I've watched them since then when content creation was now beginning in Kenya.
Yeah.
So these guys have just been a couple. They're a young couple. They love each other. Then now Ben had a sister. Her name was Joy.
Yeah.
She used to be in Daystar. Yeah. Then she had cancer. So Wanjiru was so there. Actually, they were so there for each other. They just hop on each other's channels. It was so cute. Then even now they have a podcast called the Joy Road Podcast.
Yeah.
They even got married. I was like, by the way, about time. And I love how they just don't overshow their love, but it's just cute.
Yeah, I
I'm
love them.
There's this one couple I know you've styled, and he's my crush, and I won't tell you about it because I am
Tell me, give me
hoping.
the juice.
What's his name? Dapper brother.
Oh,
Dapper brother and the woman.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love them as well.
Why?
They're also Kina Wanjiru's
Yeah.
pals.
I don't like them. I mean, but Dapper brother is my husband. Is this because right now?
I thought Scar was your husband.
It's okay. I'm allowed to cheat. Okay.
Oh, Scam Cardinali.
Yeah, he's also my
Oh.
husband. I have a couple of them. So for now, I feel like we're just having an open relationship with all of
Okay.
them. Even Dapper brother. It's been an open relationship for a long time.
Thank you, women.
But
I'll tell you something after the show.
About
Secret.
about who?
is it Dapper?
It's not Dapper.
No,
I
okay.
don't
just
wanna
go
say,
and
I
break
don't
right
wanna
now.
say, I don't wanna say.
Okay. So anyway, so I've seen you've also worked with them as well. So how
Yeah.
was your experience with them?
Dapper is very chill because I've worked with
Oh, he
like
is.
Dapper more.
Me-
On like maybe if his content is style wise, so he's very oriented on
He's a
like
very
his
beautiful
style.
man, just sing, and then he
Yeah.
washes his fingers.
I
You can
like
imagine. You can imagine.
I like that. Me when
Malika,
I enter somewhere,
you
the
can
first thing I do
imagine.
is wash my hands.
Yeah,
I'm
Same.
very OCD with hands, nails.
whatever.
Yeah,
goes
especially
inside the
fingers
mouth.
and nails.
Me too.
You have to have them clean.
Okay, guys, we are getting kind of. Today I was telling
No, I'm
them
saying clean
not
because
in
what
my-
if you want to eat chips with your hands?
No,
So
I'm
lazima
saying
ukono zikuwe
today I
safi.
said I'm not in my other element, the one that I'm usually in. The baby is coming, so
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, you speak. That's you, girl. That's you. Whatever makes you happy, it's fine.
yeah. So you were saying,
He's very style oriented. His
Okay.
content is also like style,
he's self care.
yeah, and
Mm.
stuff like that, which I find really really cool.
Mhm.
And he's pretty chill as a human being.
Mhm.
Just he's very chill.
Mhm.
Like he's very nice. Nini.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that. So as
And he's also very
Anasema ati
creative.
anajua.
oh
He's
yeah,
very creative.
of course,
Yes.
of course he
Yes,
is.
yes, yes, yes.
Of course he is.
And I've met Tracy as well in a couple of times. We haven't worked
Oh
together
yeah, her
really.
name is Tracy.
Yeah.
Aha, that's
And
interesting.
Yeah, I've met Tracy a couple of times. She's also pretty nice, honestly.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she
Uh-huh.
is, and she's very vibes, chill. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice for her.
Why have you said that like that, guys?
Ay,
I
ay,
know
ay.
I am not the only one who's noticed it.
Yes.
Then she said,
That's nice
"That's
for her.
nice."
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, really?
"Oh, really? You know how women do this thing."
Exactly.
That was such a woman move to pull.
I know.
Like, if nobody thought you were a woman, that right there.
That was a woman.
That right there.
Anyway, so okay, what do I want to ask you? So now, for people who don't know what styling is, like for someone who doesn't understand, like on set, like okay, have you done something to do with a documentary?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So now, for example, if do they give you a whole thing that you need to?
Yes. So what they do is when,
Mhm.
like, let's say we are doing a production, right?
Mhm.
And then they tell you this is the kind of vibe we're going for, this is the kind of feel or mood we are going for. And then if they already have a mood board to like show you, like just give you the treatment of how if it's the documentary, the shoot or anything you guys want to do. That's what they give you, right? And then you create a style guide from whatever they want, whatever they have on the mood board. You create a style guide. So it depends. Even if you don't know what your style is,
Because I'm homeless today.
let's say,
Ain't you?
yeah, I can advise you on like whatever you can put on, or like if you feel comfortable in this is what you would look on according to your aesthetic, or like I feel
Nice.
you would really look nice according, like if I put you inside this, yeah. So
Wow.
that's essentially what goes down.
Oh my god, you've intrigued me. So what has been your biggest challenge so far?
My biggest challenge is finances. Like people not let's say you come to me, right?
Yeah.
You wanna look like Rihanna, sindio?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Toa pesa kama ya
Eh,
Rihanna.
yeah,
Toa
baby.
your pesa,
Toa your
exactly.
pesa.
Toa your
That's my
pesa.
biggest problem, because people come to me with like very heavy expectations and like the kind of thing they want, and then they want me to deliver, and then the kind of budget they give me. I would obviously want to deliver whatever you want me to deliver, right?
Yeah.
But like it depends on the kind of money the kind of money you're
Financial
putting into,
situation you're at.
because me can open my brain and then I give you all of my ideas and everything that we can achieve, and then you
Yeah.
tell me, oh, but you don't have the budget for that. If you don't have the budget for that, then
Then
don't come to me.
yeah, you want to
Yeah,
look like
don't-
Rihanna. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
Matope.
People-
Don't. So I think that's the very biggest
I
challenge.
feel you.
Mm.
I
No, I
really
think-
feel you. It's the
yeah.
same way of somebody would come to us and be like, we want our, because we do a lot of digital marketing. She's the digital marketing guru
Oh god.
between me and
Stop.
her.
Oh my god, stop. Jesus.
And then I handle content, the photography, videography part, and just putting stories together. So we
Yeah.
find a way to make it work together, and it's working so
Yeah.
amazing, beautifully. But we can find a group of people who would be like, we want our things to really, really sell well. We want them to get a lot of audiences. And digital marketing, the first question you have to ask is, who is your target audience?
Yeah.
Because if you're targeting for nursery old children, I can't be advertising to old people.
Exactly. Makes
It's
no
as
sense.
simple.
Yeah, I like that. But you see, like for example, you go a restaurant. They're upcoming. They're nini. Someone tells you want to look like Villa Rosa, Kempinski, but hey,
Bro.
but they're not
Budget
winning.
of Rosa.
They don't even have the budget. You
Aye,
tell
aye,
them,
aye.
let's
Even
do
half
this.
the budget.
They don't have. You're ready. By the way, you're ready.
You have
want
all
to
the
eat.
ideas,
Nini.
Nini,
And then someone
everything.
tells you, oh no, I don't. I'm like,
You're
by
not-
the Sasa then.
Hey.
I mean, it's good to dream big, but
Yeah.
if you have the money, you have to remove the money for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and I think also when in whatever industry you get in, when you get a client, you will, and they give you the idea, you're gonna try and figure out what matches with them based on their style and
Yes.
who they are, what
Yeah.
makes sense to them. Sometimes it can be more expensive or it can be less. I
Yes.
think personally, I try to make an idea that's on the high side and the low side.
Yeah.
So that ukisema I'm falling on the high side, I'm like, okay, this is what you expect. On the low side, okay, this is what you expect.
Yes.
By the time
But
you-
now you get a group of people, you do the work for them. Wanaanza kukwenda hivi. I call it higihaga nyinkinyanka business.
maybe if we start doing that,
Nyinkinyanka.
and I won't lie. I mean, I need the money, yes, But one thing I really, really learned in my adulthood. Oh, I'm not an adult yet. I said I'm not grown up yet.
Bro, you're an adult.
No, I will grow. Let me tell you. The day that's why I even told them I'm going to grow up when I get money. Right now, I'm still a child. Please.
you're a big baby.
I'm a big
baby.
Let's say you're a big baby. The fact that you're big means you're an adult baby. End of story.
Wait, what?
You are an adult baby.
What was I gonna say? What was I saying?
Adult baby.
What was I saying?
You were saying.
Oh yeah. So one thing that I learned about being a big baby
Yes.
is that, especially when you're trying to apply for things and try get clients and everything. I mean, as much as you really want to help them and you need that money, Yani, this is your client, but you're like, Aki, I need this money. But what did you guys say? I had father figure.
You said you're a father.
Oh yes, I'm a father.
You said you're a father figure.
Oh, yeah, I'm very proud.
Endelea baba.
But with no
Endelea baba. Tunapatana Monday.
Monday tunapatana
Monday.
Na Thursday.
Fiti.
You're not even prepared for Monday, you're not prepared for Monday, my kids. You're not prepared. Anyway, as I was saying,
Whose show runs on Monday?
there's money Mondays.
Oh, what you pesa?
Wait, so I learned one thing. As much as you really want this money and you want to get it, desperation. If you show them you're desperate, that's it. That is it. And I said, by the way, I'll ask you once. I ask you twice. I'm not gonna say that time.
Yeah.
But that's it.
You're nice. You know, I told him, me, I have this 3-strike rule of baseball. And I think you have pushed me to now make it a 2-strike.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Because why I made it 3 is because I have a very bad temper. Like, very, very, very bad temper. Even right now, as I'm working with Hazel, when I'm about to get pissed, she will step in first. Because when I get pissed, it is a different story. You would rather handle her than handle me. Because me, it is not 0 to 100.
It is
0 to 100 n.
So in short, I try be the balancing factor. I am the balancing factor. Exactly. Because I mean, I'm also angry. Then I see she's super more angry. I'm like, I don't have the situation. So I need to calm down. I be nice. So if I see don't working out, I'll be like, take over. Kill.
Oh.
Shoot to kill. Me, I'm like, shoot to kill.
And as you're saying, there are so many clients who do not respect or understand what exactly it takes to bring their vision to light. I'm like, even when somebody calls you and says, oh, I have an idea of this and this and that and that and this and this, that's a consultation you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't be asking me on how to do your shenanigans for free.
You have a very legit point there.
Yeah. So
For
we get,
free.
I think that's one problem that the creative space is currently facing.
Yeah.
We don't understand what
People-
consultation is.
Not even consultation. It's the fact that people are taking things for granted.
Exactly.
And it's very sad. Even today, I was actually listening to Kinam, you know Murugimunyi?
Yes.
So this woman, she's just okay. I'm not a really big fan of her. I'm not. Okay, but what's wrong with me today? Like, I'm not a big fan of. I mean, you're good, girl. I like it. I used to
You
like.
have something against women today.
I do, because there's something that she said, and I was like, it wasn't.
Vexed you?
Eh,
Rubbed
so
you off the
much.
wrong way?
Turn me
Tell
off.
us before we go on break.
I can't. Are you sure? No, that thing is so explicit. It's very explicit.
Don't drop the bomb. Or drop
Yeah.
the bomb and then we go
Drop
and we come
it.
back.
Even today, she was saying. Today, I was listening. They have a podcast. Because one of my favorite people called Jules. She's there. So they were talking about like heartbreaks and everything. So she was saying, Kitambo, people never used to take these things of podcasts and everything seriously,
Yeah.
especially in the creative space. They're like,
Yeah.
content creation was being taken for granted.
Yeah.
Like someone is doing a podcast. Even right now here, you're doing radio. You're being told you're doing content. You're doing content. You're an influencer. But now they're saying, at least right now, we've gone to a place we're growing. Like the creative industry is just gonna become something in the future.
Yeah.
And just keep going, and we're not taken for granted.
Amen.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the creatives are about to run a lot of stuff. Because
yes.
Definitely.
COVID taught us one thing is about digital era. And I feel like COVID really helped people get in touch with their creative selves and their inner mind. Like the inner ability to just be able to, you have an idea, create the idea, orchestrate
Yes.
it, and find a way to just visualize it and make it happen. I feel like COVID really taught us that. And creatives are the people who are going to benefit the most with this, because right now I can tell you there are no businesses that do not need a digital marketer.
Yeah,
or
it's
even
Every
just a creative
just
person.
yeah, just a creative, but just to
Mm.
There's a
think.
creative that's always
Mm.
needed in the space that we're building right
Exactly.
now. Every single
We had you
what did I
knitted.
say?
She said knitted.
Knitted.
She said knitted
What
or
did I say?
knitted.
Knitted. Creative was knitted. You know me nikishama mi nananganayo. Mi sinanga ibu. You can't shame the shameless.
But
You
then dare,
cannot shame the
dare to
shameless.
me. That's one thing I learned from the senator who the period thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gloria. I mean, one thing I learned from her, she said, "Better dare to be shameless, because if you don't
Dare
have
to be
shame,
shameless.
you're going
Yeah.
to. Better dare to
It's
be
true,
shameless
Beze,
and
it's true.
fearless.
Hey, you can't
Show
shame
them.
the shameless.
Better not me. Better I've no, every time I have a male around me, I tell them, yeah, this is a pad.
This is the tampon.
This is what I'm gonna
This is a Ruby
use.
cup.
This is what I'm gonna use, and I bleed. And I'm going to tell, because as much as we want all this conversation to be normal, to be normalized, you need to start with yourself.
Yes, the
Mm.
only way to normalize it is with yourself and with your circle. And it's very sad that we have to say to normalize it. Because it's like when it's abnormal.
Yeah.
Women, we didn't choose to have these shenanigans.
Where so just story niko na story time kwambia about a woman in South Africa.
Before you
tiny
tell the story,
short.
we're going on break.
Yeah, break.
We are going on a quick break, guys. Do not forget, this is Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug. To get us in each and every one of our social media platforms, it is iconradio.ke on
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Wait, did I forget something? No. And do not forget
Twitter.
Twitter. And don't forget to
Subscribe.
subscribe. Oh yeah, and Twitter is getting at Twitter. TikTok is being banned in most countries.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Me, I can't wait.
But it's also gonna be banned.
Hazel, sit and stay. Sit and stay.
I'm not talking about me.
Sit and stay.
Guy.
I hope I muted the right one. Sit and stay. There we go. You're back. Sit. Sit. Sit.
Oh, what's your dog called? Oh, you're telling what dog?
I don't have a dog.
Then why are you telling it to sit?
I don't do dogs. Oh, that's true. I don't do dogs.
What do you do? I know what you do. What's wrong with everyone? I want to stand.
Why do you want to stand?
Because I've been in bed the whole week.
So?
Hey, I'm under pressure. I'm going to stand. It's a free country. Last time I checked, that is why we're protesting.
Just want to urushe mawe.
Pretend.
Akiwa line on Monday ndio namse akitolewa kwa ndudhi yake. I feel so bad laughing.
You're saying that there's another one
but it was so hilarious how he was removed. Hata umse by the way alikuwa mjinga sana. Because umse na hivi mbele akiona ndio wale makarao. Ndio ile barabara imefungwa. Hakufikiria kuturn mapema. Anafika he's waiting to get till where the stones are.
Ndio anze.
Ndio avuke. I'm like bro, by the time unafanya hivi, wasi watakisha kujambo kwenda. Wamakusako. Like because you don't have any guts, you're not going to go past them.
Yeah.
No offense. But to all of you who went to work on Monday, what were you thinking? No, first of all, it's the person who... No, for real. How do you go to work? You know town is dangerous. So it's by the... I was just laughing at all of you saying, I can't get a mat. So you knew what you're getting yourself into. Like you knew the approach. Why did you go? No, and you know how dramatic these people can be.
There are very many offices which didn't tell their people do not come to work. There's a lot of let me say administrative issues in very office spaces because place kama hii, I don't know, was this place accessible on Monday?
Nowhere nowhere is accessible. No, even Jogo, everywhere was not accessible. Thika Road, everywhere was not accessible. Toy, Ngong, nowhere was accessible.
Toy was bad. Why we were fine.
Yeah, exactly. You guys were fine. No, we are sorry. Expressway.
Expressway.
Hata unyue.
Madam, unaishi expressway na unaongea hivi.
Expressway.
Unaishi tuambe tu kweli, unaishi expressway. Ama unatumianga expressway. It's one of the two.
So, nowhere. Let me tell you, if you're not from Wayakiwe, no offense, but Westie said you guys were fine.
That's fine.
Apart from...
I feel so bullish.
Yeah. Y'all were fine. Everywhere else was not okay.
Yeah, it's true.
Everywhere else was not. Okay. As much as you guys are saying at this place, it wasn't accessible. Because the police are going to all the places where people are coming from. They went to Jogo Road. They went to Thika Road. They went to Ngong Road. They were even Thika Road.
Unaona kwanza watu wa Kibera. Wacha nikwambie vile watu wa Kibera walifanyiwa. Because kuna kwangana, when you want to access Kibera, there are a couple of routes. There's Adams. Through Adams, that's going like behind Toy. You ni kuingia Toy na nyuma. So hiyo nje ilifungwa. Kuna Prestige kuna kwangana Kapanya route hapo. Pita Kapanya route kuna venye unaweza fika Kibera. Hiyo barabara ilifungwa. There was the main road, the one where you pass inaitwa DC. Unaona penye in Kibera most of the footage was where there were lines and they were throwing and then there was a bus that was coming. Hapo kando yake tu ni kwa DC. And you're imagining where the cops are.
Yeah.
DC, you know what DC means? DC is where the mama up on the barricade you go.
I loved it.
I can say something. I get what Raila is trying to do. I think the only matter he should just drop news to Riasava. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, no, drop that. No, we don't.
You know very well. Everybody knows. Whatever happened. I don't wanna say
but see, we
things and then people come for me. Bro, hey, I love my life. But whatever happened. But at the same time, that should make you know that the curse your father put on you is very real.
No, but honestly, for the first time in my life, I'm gonna support him in this, especially apart from the Sava thing.
Yes.
About
economy. Because how is it that how much million was used?
800 and something.
For cars.
You're saying cars. I think I love how she's saying cars.
Bro, I'm not done. For cars to be built, that's just them being brought in. We have not done maintenance. Hazijaekwa mafuta, hazijaekwa dereva, hazijaekwa maintenance. And then these more people who are being brought who are going to be using these cars, hiyo ni insurance na wanaekwa. Hiyo ni house allowance, hiyo ni salary.
Actually,
like there's so much money being spent on positions that don't make sense. Like it's so much money, and we are the ones paying for it.
Yeah.
So I do understand when they say protest, because I'm like, by the way, if in Monday there are many people who lost business, fine. If a day to day person loses business, even the government is losing business because what about a tax? What about a returns? So and then Ericomondi also, there was a video of Ericomondi, and he said, let them put the demons Monday to Monday. What time?
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, that is the one time I was like, these are times that Ericomondi speaks sense.
Yeah.
Because it's tiresome.
No, life has become unbearable. Like I was telling you guys, ni mafuta yangu nilinunua juzi. Right now, it's within 2 days imepanda. Does it even make sense?
Doesn't.
Thank you. Anyway, let's get back to the trailers.
Anyway,
trailers.
You know, in this country, in this world, there's nothing there's no conversation you can have without not talking about the problems of our country.
Facts.
Yeah. Even when you meet with your friends,
Ushaanza,
crisis economy.
Let me tell you. There's
So
a red
true.
flag. If we can't talk with you about the government, we can't be friends.
True.
Sorry.
That's fair.
That means you're not a grown up.
Anyway, it is about our favorite segment, which is Toot or Boot. We get to watch different trailers and see which ones we like, which ones we do not like. Yeah. And we know which ones to watch and not watch.
Yeah, so we're gonna try something new from today, from Friday, from today, from now henceforth. We're doing something different with the trailers. It's 2 Kenyan and 2 international, just to balance. So we put the first one. I know which one it is. It's one for those shorties for praying.
Bro, let's play this trailer. Let's play this trailer, and then we can talk. Ladies, let's watch this, and then.
And guess what it's called? It's called Oh Sister. Nonsense.
I influence for a living. I don't take anything less.
Hey! I thought we are coming to change this situation.
Drama unfolding.
You are an actress, so keep quiet. You are just a group. Keep quiet.
Kaput. You don't have to dress in a certain way that is not appropriate.
Allah.
Kama singekuwa na ile relationship niko nayo na God, I don't think I would handle the scandals that have passed through my house.
Got any witnesses? None. We have a problem. Director De Fontaine?
So.
This is my war.
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us.
Don't move! You understand. Fury, we're gonna be very careful now. How much do you know about your security detail?
What do you mean, how much do I know about it?
This is just the beginning.
The president wants to take offensive action.
Can you get us down to the surface? We have to warn the world.
And what was that?
That right there is our second trailer, which is Secret Invasion, which is a Marvel movie, a Marvel trailer. So now we're going to the third trailer, which is from Showmax Second Family.
Here, it's not enough for me. It's just not enough.
You don't know what they do to girls like you.
I think it's having an affair. Cindy. That's her name.
Sorry, who is your father?
That's a couple bells. I'd had another family, another wife.
The third one is Exo Kitty First Look. Okay, that name is interesting. You see, these guys are always you guys are always making me look dumb on air. We can.
You see?
I hadn't unmuted you.
Thank you. You see?
But as I was saying, this, you know what they do is they put the split screen where they put one screen here and one screen. So you'll press play here, but it's gonna play here, and I don't like that thing. Even every time I do it on my lappy, it pisses me off. It's so confusing. So these guys do this on the studio. Inafanyanga nikaikafala YouTube, bro.
Sasa, did we tell you to sit there?
Musinisinie.
No, did we tell you to sit there?
The universe told me.
Exactly. So it's not our. So it's not our fault. Please don't bring for us astrology stuff here. No. If you're astrology,
bro, you're saying wait. Okay, so let's start with the last series.
So
right?
sorry. So there is Exo Kitty.
Exo Kitty. Let's start with Exo Kitty. We watched the main. What did you think about it? You watched the movies with the older sister.
Yes.
To all the boys.
Yes.
What did you think about To All the Boys?
To All the Boys, it's kind of not my kind of vibe exactly, because I'm not into like lovey-dovey and things like that. I'm so
especially
into
love like that.
Yeah.
I think you just watch it for the sake of.
I actually watched it with my baby sisters because they are so into it, and I watched it because of them.
Yeah. I watched it also because of Zari.
So like,
get out of the studio, all of you.
Bro, I'm not 18. I can't relate to such stories anymore.
Me too. Okay,
I
me
really can.
Yeah.
Like, have you
to a
watched
point.
the Bold Type?
Yes.
You've watched the Bold Type?
No.
That's how she got on me.
No, I'm joking. I have. I was joking. I just didn't want to be part.
The Bold Type is amazing,
Yes.
and even when you watch it right now, you can resonate with it.
Yes,
I'm actually watching it again.
These are women in the working space.
Yes,
who are
and you
going
can
through-
relate to like the kind of struggles they've been going through. You
Exactly.
get. I feel like Bold Type is more of my vibe compared to like EXO.
Same.
Because I've actually the way you're saying you're rewatching Bold Type. I have
watched it
so many times. I've rewatched Bold Type so many
I think
times.
I'm going to rewatch it now when I'm leaving. I'm also because I'm watching Gina and Georgia.
Yeah,
You're watching
Ginny and Georgia.
Because you've told me.
God, you're watching Ginny and Georgia.
You like Ginny and Georgia? I like
watching
the mom because she's like a pothead and stuff.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm joking. Okay, let's carry on. But you're watching Ginny and Georgia. Oh, my love.
How do you find it so far?
I think with my facial expression.
You don't like Ginny and Georgia?
I've never watched it. Let me say that my sister has been bugging me to watch it. And then this shorty started bugging me to watch it. And I know when this shorty bugs me to watch something, I literally have no option but to watch it. That means you have no option but to watch.
No.
If I watch Ginny and Georgia, and I'm also supposed to watch Frankie, Grace and Frankie.
Thank you.
I'm only gonna start watching them.
Don't say it.
If you watch Game of Thrones.
You haven't watched Game of Thrones?
Thank you.
Mainly, also how she hasn't watched Game of Thrones.
Oh my God.
You know what? What did you think? Are you gonna watch? You're not gonna watch it, so Kitty.
I'm not gonna watch. I think I'll watch it through you.
Oh yeah, maybe
What makes
through
you
someone
think-
or like.
No, what makes you guys think I'm gonna watch it?
Bro,
You were
it's
so excited.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
I was thinking about my
Bro.
boyfriend.
Bro.
Your boyfriend.
You are definitely gonna watch this. And I feel a little bit cringy that they're making another story about her sister.
Yeah.
I'm like, but now
Baby,
it's
I'm
about
so
the
out.
mom.
I'm so out of this studio.
I'm like, but let me say something. I think something I really love about what Europeans or white people put in their movies and their stories is how parents pass things to their kids. So that's something I'm like, by the way, I think that's something I'd love to do. I'd love something for me to pass down to my firstborn. When they start their own family, they'll pass it down
Yeah.
to my secondborn.
I think that's so sweet as well.
that's what I really
For your
want to
mothers,
do.
it would be great.
Hata wewe utakuwa mani. Oh my God, I'm about to come on, Anne.
You see, so you don't need me to become. Yeah, you don't need
Rich
my.
auntie era has begun.
You do not need it. It's not me. Relax. I don't like
Oh.
it at all. Relax.
No, it's not her. But I think she's next.
Yeah.
I
You're so
keep telling
funny.
people, I think you will get a child before I do.
Why do you keep wishing? Which man will lie to me?
I don't know.
No.
Even me, which man will lie to me?
As in, I've all tried. A man even asked me to he asked if he can call me mommy. So
What wait, what the hell?
Yeah, mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So, what do we think about this movie? Toot or boot?
For me, it's a toot.
Toot means it's good.
Oh, then it's a boot.
It's down.
Malika, it's a boot.
Yours a boot?
Yeah.
We need to get a meh. Mine is a meh. We need to get a meh.
Yeah.
Because I feel like mine's a meh. That's what mine is.
Yeah.
That's what mine is. Mine is a meh.
Oh, that's great for you all. Next
Yours
one.
is.
Yours
I'm
is.
telling you.
Of course, yours is a
I
toot
know
then.
yours is a toot. Hazel's is a toot.
No.
We know you're gonna, bro.
Okay.
You're going to watch this thing. Then
Okay,
you're going to
5
call
minutes
me
in,
and
I'll
tell
just
me how you're
watch-
crying as you're watching it.
I'll watch it 5 minutes. Does that count?
Next, the next we had the second family, the one on Showmax, the Kenyan production.
Wow, see, the whole world is going crazy about it.
I have a lot
Because
of
the world has
notes.
stopped.
You have a lot.
notes, a lot of thoughts, a lot of questions, a lot of concerns, a lot of worries.
I'm just gonna watch it because of the curiosity.
Curiosity is one thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, will these guys deliver? Because remember with the conversation we were having earlier is how a lot of Kenyan stories and
Productions,
productions, their dialogue is what lets us down.
Yeah.
We try to speak tunajaribu kwa wazungu
Instead of just telling our own stories
Eh.
by ourselves in our
in
own
our
voices.
own voices vesi uonge unaona kati vile tuongea saizi unaongea kidogo you're talking English kidogo you switch language. That is literally what we do. So if that is employed inside our script, I feel like that will put us in a different place.
Yeah.
So about all the Kenyan productions, that especially for Second Family, that's my
that
biggest worry.
I feel like that's they're only doing this whole dialogue thing better in reality shows. And I feel like the reality
Yes.
show
Reality
in
TV is
Kenya
come take over.
is gonna take over more than our
And
and that's quite sad.
guys, let me tell you something. I'm going to make money out of reality TV.
Sindio?
Let me tell you guys something. I will make money out of reality television in Kenya. Watch it.
Like okay,
Amen.
Our sister's given me the cringe. I just saw the word Jesus family and I was done.
Hata nieri uliona Jesus. Mimi I saw our sister, I was like, in if your gospel. Niko na the label people in gospel industry was like, say
You know, me I always say this. Why I'm not gonna watch it because of the word Jesus. You remember what they did to us at time, the whole scandal that Kabi what Jesus had. But then used to watch them. When they started, I watched bro, I was so faithful.
Really?
But I watched excuse me, when I keep telling you guys I watched all these YouTube
I know them.
couples.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these YouTube couples I've watched. No, I was out because before when they got married, I've seen them. I have seen them. So now the fact that I don't have I have a problem, but I don't have I really don't care. It's none of my business about him sleeping with this guy. As in, I don't care. It's none of my business. But the fact that you went on YouTube, you cried, and you prayed to God, and you are telling lies, bro.
That's where you draw the line. Yeah.
Vera alienda akasema how she's dying.
Thank you.
Even what Vera Sidika did.
That was
I'm
really
like, how
messed
do you
up.
go to people and say and use your child as an excuse? Ati, I was
Mumona
scared.
drama. You know this drama.
Yeah, Ambare.
Yeah.
Yeah, helicopter.
Not a helicopter.
Na
Apparently,
baby shower.
not even baby
Kuna
shower.
ingine.
See, apparently Vera is not rich. She doesn't have money. She's broke.
Niliona hiyo about
I
the
was just
friend
like,
who's
I love it.
I'm telling you, one thing that really pissed me off with this Vera story is how she goes and says and said how her life is whatever. And then she goes and says, I did this operation because I was scared that it would leave my daughter without a mother. I'm like,
okay, it makes sense. But then when
you
we were with her
pulled the
that day,
Cape card. For me personally, I'm like, once you use your child in something, that has to be something very important.
you're very sick.
I'm like, and if you're getting to the point where you're using that, you're very desperate. It's like it's very important. It's very desperate, and now for Vera, it came to the point we came and saw it was just for clout. I'm like, bro,
come on.
the sulfur you will burn in.
Even
it's too hard on the one.
You see, even for this, I won't lie. Even for
that's
the
where I
real house
cancelled Vera.
the real houses of Nairobi, I'm watching it through Twitter. Even this
Same.
One, even this one for our sister, I'm gonna watch it through Twitter, and then now I gather all of this, then we come do a show about it.
Yeah.
But honestly, I can't watch with people. I can't. Come on, Lord Jesus. Me, how do you play with God? How do you play with God like that? And you claim, no, honestly, that thing really, that thing really
I'm like,
pissed me off. I
it's
was like,
fine
nah.
not to be religious, because I'm not religious. It's fine not to be religious, but believe in a higher power.
Yeah,
Those
but,
are two different things. But then now to play with that higher power.
that is very scary.
That's something else.
Because you can imagine what if they can do that, they can do what? Anyway,
I know.
they can do us.
That's a
They
yeah,
can do us.
they can do us.
Me, can I tell you something? By the way, I might watch it because of one person. So I said.
Also, me for her, I can't
even says it is a red flag.
Same.
I can't.
Me
Literally,
actually.
Red flag. When I come back at this story of her husband cheating.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh, we prayed to God. Oh, we did fasting." I'm like.
Me actually, my problem usually comes in when like the people in the gospel industry, or like, you know, see, you're putting yourself out there for like to influence other people to come to God. Sinukweli, that's where you're at. Like even you're acting as a servant of God, right? And then they're usually giving us all of this, you know, you should be like this, unaona Mungu anataka this, sijui nini. And then the kind of things you tell us, and then the kind of things you do, and the kind of things you show us. I'm just usually like, unajua nini?
Different WhatsApps.
No. Kabisa, totally different.
Guys, have you seen how these women are dressing in this thing? Does like you've seen their drip? I'm like, for one, drip is forever. Don't get me wrong. I think money has something over people, because I feel like once people start getting money, they forget a lot about who they are. And this old sister thing, I feel like it's gonna come and show us a lot about that. It's really going to show us that.
Okay, the last trailer, time is
yes, time. Let's go to our last trailer, which was
the Marvel one.
Marvel Secret Invasion. Please give it a toot for me. Toot for me. I'm definitely gonna watch it. My love is in it.
Are you gonna watch it?
Definitely. It's kabisa.
Bro,
you are
so
DC
excited
fan.
That
I'm nothing.
Oh.
Samuel Jackson. What's the name of the character he plays?
Mark Fury.
Thank you.
Is it
Mark Fury? Not
sorry.
Mark.
What making about Mark?
I'm so psyched that he's gonna be back.
Yeah.
Did you see the tweet when somebody tweeted? You know his catchphrase in the movie, Mother. Yeah, and someone was like, somebody took a picture of his from a photo shoot and then put that under it, and I was like, if this is the perfume brand, I would buy it.
Oh yeah, I've actually seen that tweet.
And
I have.
Like, by the way,
he should actually endorse that. Yeah, he should actually endorse that. Because people actually buy.
Me, he'll get money from me. Personally, if I think the only international person that has gained money from me is Johnny Depp, because I have his perfume.
Oh really? So, dope.
Anyway, we now have to wrap up.
Yeah, we're wrapping up. So now, how long has it been in your career?
Since I started doing stylings. So this is the 3rd year.
What?
That was so spot on.
I know, because I'm on my 3rd year.
Yeah. So I started in your journey. Yeah, it's been 3 years since, because I'm a COVID baby. Like my business is a COVID baby. Yeah.
I think also, honestly, right now I'm also a COVID baby.
Yeah.
I'm also a COVID baby. I won't lie. I feel like these things that started during COVID were very life changing. Whatever happened in COVID, COVID was life changing.
I know. It just shifted everything.
Yeah. Made you think. And So do you have any upcoming projects?
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm designing for a collection for now the British Council. Yes. And then I'm working on a couple of projects. I can't really say who. I can't really say who.
I already know.
But like I'm working on a collection for a certain type of people. Okay. They want to release like some merchandise and things like that. So like there are a couple of people I'm working with. So to release to design for them for their merchandise, so for their fans to actually buy.
I think designing merch should be one of the most fun things in this house.
Yeah. It actually is. Me actually just designing in itself is just so uplifting for me.
You know what? When I decide to start getting my own merch, I'm gonna look for you.
Yeah. Yeah, look for me. So yeah, that's pretty exciting for me. Yeah.
Hazel, how are you doing?
I'm alive. I'm not even alive. I think I'm dead. Anyway, we are done. So do you have any parting shots that you want to tell people who are upcoming in your industry?
Of course, yes. Just work with whatever you have at the moment. Like start wherever you are. Don't even limit yourself. Opportunities always come to you if you're open to like receive abundance from the universe. Whatever. Yeah. I'm actually not really astrology. I'm more
Lakini
of
kuna
like a
venye uko na astrology ndani yako.
kind of.
Umestaga sa kuexplain hiyo kitu.
It's okay, babe. It's okay.
Sasa
We
ngoja,
accept.
sasa you're what star or what sign or what?
You ask
You're
that.
what?
I don't. I actually
Okay, then
don't
you're
usually
not.
know. Yeah,
It's
exactly. That's
okay.
why I was telling
Yeah,
you. Like,
you're
I'm
not.
not really
Oh,
an
juu
astrologer.
yako?
I know mine,
Yako
but
ni gani?
Virgo.
Oh. Wewe ni nini? Mbona
I'm
nafeel kama ni
not.
cancer?
I don't participate in this.
But I don't usually
astrology
know like
nonsense.
utter like
Even me, let me tell you one thing. Me,
characteristics.
I'm a Leo, and I see astrology pages and what
Yeah.
they always get Virgo,
Whatever.
Pisces.
Yeah, the
Pisces. They're just signs they get. They always get my sign wrong.
Yeah.
And I love it.
May
And I'm
never
like,
know
this
the
is you're
characteristics.
proving to me why I should not believe in you.
Yeah. So do you have something to say as you
Always.
as you leave
Physicality.
physicality and when you're joining the online sector?
So I'm leaving Icon physically, but not socially or onlinely.
Malika, just say physical. Just leave it there. You're complicating it. Just say we're leaving it
I
physical.
like complicating things.
Oh, of course you do. I know why. I told you there's something different about you, didn't I?
Life is a puzzle, guys. Yeah. So I'm skedaddling for some time, but that does not mean that Moa the Foxing Queen will not be doing anything, regardless of film. Kama kawaida, mutapata views. Utapige kelele, utapika story, utapika udaku, you know. Stepping Stone. I'm gonna miss this place so much. I'm going to miss this studio. Ntawa miss, musianza kulia, musifeel emotional.
Oh wow.
But I will miss this space a lot. I miss today, George. It's weird, but I'm going to miss this heat. I'm going to miss making noise with you. Yes, I have to do this because it's going to make you feel very uncomfortable. And it's going to be on YouTube.
No, listen. I
So
don't
she
think...
will forever see it.
No, I feel like we shouldn't make this about me. We should just make it more about me.
I feel like out of everyone, this is hitting you the most.
No, it's not.
It is. Can I tell you why? Can I tell you why? Because me and you are reacting the same way. We're like, by the way, we're just gonna laugh this thing out. We're not really gonna talk about it.
We're not gonna talk about it.
If
I
we're
don't
feeling
want to talk
like
about
we're
it.
feeling bad, we're not gonna bother about that. If you wanna utalia kwa choo, utalia kwa utajipanga.
Okay, Malika.
Collect yourself. But anyway, I know that 321 is gonna be great. It's in the safest hands I can bear to imagine. She doesn't like it when I speak honestly.
But I like honesty. It's ironic, isn't
We're
it?
going to be long distance. We are not separated.
Oh, wait, you're talking about 321.
I'm talking about you and our show. You know what I'm talking about you, of course I'm talking about the show.
Okay, let's not talk about me. Like
we are taking 321 action to further
deep one. Okay, so it's gonna be in water.
to further bonds or boundaries or places or
yeah.
Let's just say we have a plan, and so far so good. The plan and the vision is coming out slowly.
Why is Kevin looking at me like I'm gonna cry? I'm not going to cry.
I think that's why he's looking at you.
Silly.
I'm going to miss you. Hazel.
Okay, fine. I know. Just let's not talk about it.
I will miss you a lot. I will miss making noise with you and being weirdly uncomfortable with you. But I know you're gonna kill it. I know you're gonna always keep our people fine and safe. We got this. We're gonna do this. Usinimi sana. Cheki unaweza nipigia tu. I'm only one call away. Lazima nifanye ude macringe. Anyway,
my husbands are watching. Like
what husbands?
I just mentioned them.
What husbands? Lazima mupitie kwangu. You have to go through me. You have to go through me. Anyway, to cut the long story short, I'm going to miss the space. I'm going to miss you guys a lot. The whole team. Thank you for you guys being amazing. You have been an amazing guest.
Thank you so much for having me.
Women Bamba.
Yeah.
Bro, we're like literally neighbors.
It's not every day I guest Bambas me.
Yeah, I know. We've had guy.
What?
And you are actually the third female we've had on our show.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's so dope.
We have very few females on our show. I think
that's dope.
It's like handling women is
It's
Yeah.
quite difficult.
Bro.
Yeah. But yeah, you go rock yourself, honey. Bring a Zulu man.
I bring a Zulu brother.
No man.
I feel like making her cry on air, bro.
Do it.
No,
Can
bye.
I? Guys,
It's been
this is good
it's-
entertainment.
I feel like it's been real, right? Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you, or making her feel emotional, but
No.
she's gonna hide it. So you gave me kitu ya kufunga mguu inaitwangaje?
Malika, no.
She gave me an anklet.
Leave
Unaenda
it.
wapi? No, where are you going? I don't like sweet nonsense. I know. Even me, I don't like sweet nonsense.
Why are you being cute?
Because you are cute to me.
Okay. But no, it's like I have a helicopter. Okay, do
So-
it. But I'm not looking at.
So she gave me a parting gift, which is a cute parting gift. She gave me an what is it called? Anklet. Yeah. She gave me an anklet. I wear it every day. So what I know you have been praying for Fuzzy. She's been praying for a teddy bear for so long.
I was joking.
And I've been trying to make that come to life. It has been a little bit tricky. So I was like, by the way, I'm a creative. Mom, distress. I just create. So I was going through my stuff in my room, and I saw something that she wangalia alafu utacheka. Utacheka tu kidogo. So you gave me this when we were in class 7.
I won't go. Wait, stop. I need to record.
What do you want? Oh, and then she's being the cute one now. And then she's being the cute one now.
Repeat.
So you gave this to me when we were in class 7, when I was going through a very difficult time. I feel like this is hitting you the hardest. Though you don't want to admit.
Me, Asha, do I feel anything?
You don't feel anything. So you gave this to me.
Oh.
Thinking of you, and I'm gonna give it back to you. Just to hold it, so that you can know that I am thinking of you too, thinking of everything we have built,
That's so sweet.
and we got this.
Okay, can I accept it after?
No, you have to take it right now.
Okay.
No, you're not going to. You know what? When a guy proposes, and then he's left hanging, bro. You're not gonna do that. to me.
Okay. I accept to be.
You have no option but to accept. You know, it's funny that you think you have an option. You're branded.
Well,
So, bye guys. I will see you when we see each other next.
Yeah. Well, I guess till we meet again.
Till we meet again.
You're
Till
not
we see
dying,
each other
though.
again, guys. Bye.
Toodaloos.